You wanna play LoveGame? I like LoveGame.
And that is right here at the Pokemon League. What's up? Looking good, YouTube? I am PD1 Piranha, the man destined to be king, and welcome back to the final part of this segment of Pokemon Gold version. Let's do it. Let's cross the threshold. Cross the threshold into the first member of the Elite Four. Welcome to the Pokemon League, Nathan. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Will. I have trained all around the world, making my psychic Pokemon powerful, and at last I've been accepted into the Elite Four. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option. Well, Mr. Will, I like the way you think. However, you are mistaken, Mr. Mystery Mask Man. You're not even a mystery man like you've seen. Anyhow, off-screen I did train my Pokemon a bit. Ugh, it's late at night right now. It is 12:43 a.m. I found the Earthquake TM that I missed last part and gave it to Sandslash, because who else would be more fitting to deserve that item? Anyways, I'm going to use a full heal because I deal with no confusion, bruh. Where are my full heals? I know I bought some. Did I scroll over them? Ah, 24, wow. Anyhow, I got everyone to level 41, except for Rayray, because Mantine is so good that it doesn't need to level up. That's how good it is. Go ahead and finish you off. Satu is pretty cool. I've used him competitively before. He's a psychic flying type, pretty good special attacker, quite fast. And he can also use Roost, which is another plus. Slowbro, I will switch into Makuta for you. Slowbro is quite the defensive Pokemon. But yeah, everyone is at 41 except for Mantine, who remains at 40. And, as I said, Sandslash has learned Earthquake. Getting bored. I want to speed up. Oh, why is he not healing? I've been paralyzed and I have no synchronization yet, so I can't pass that paralysis onto him. That's no good. Let's see. Oh, there's that too. So the Flip is my choice. He's the man of the hour. Anyhow, what else to talk about in this Let's Play of great proportions coming to a close? Is that a critical hit? No. Psychic, that will hurt quite a bit. I have no access to that move as of yet for my Jinx. But I will tank through the pain. Even if you max potion, I'm still faster than you. Your efforts are in vain, Zatu.
How's it feel, Seth, to be a bitch?
Let's see here. Who will you send against me next? How many more lambs will come to the slaughter? You like my Lautrec impression? That was it, right there. That's my impression of Lautrec of Karim. I hope you guys enjoyed that, because you'll never hear it again. Your Jinx is inferior to mine, good sir, because you go down in one hit. Executor is clearly on K2, as you will see when it comes out. Even though Pseudo-Widow is the go-to K2 Pokemon, Executor is clearly on K2 by its facial expressions, and will need some medical assistance after that. After the K2 and the Fire Punch. That's not a good combination. And with that, the first of the Elite Four is done. Even though I was defeated, I won't change my course. I will continue battling until I stand above all trainers. Now, Nathan, move on and experience the true ferocity of the Elite Four. Let's experience some healing first. How about that? Go ahead and use my lemonades. Speed through this healing of the sexual variety. Sexual Healing by Marvin Gaye. That is the song. Not really. I'm not playing music this episode because we are listening to the soothing tunes of the Elite Four. Now we have a throwback battle here. Fwahaha! I am Goga of the Elite Four. I live in shadows, a ninja. My intricate style will confound and destroy you. Confusion, sleep, poison. Prepare to be a victim of my sinister technique. Fwahaha! Pokemon is not about mere brute force. You shall soon see. Soon enough, whatever. Yes, Koga, the original gym leader from Gen 1, is now ascended to the Elite Four. He's upgraded. Starts off with Ariados. I like Ariados. I use him in my Heart Gold playthrough currently. He's pretty cool. Hopefully he'll be taken out easily though, because the defenses are not very cool. Yes, we're done here. Koga specializes in poison types. As you said, he likes to do status ailments on you. Fortress is not even worthy of being not sped up, because it's double weak to my attacks. Omega will go out against Muck, however, because it is a pure poison type with no weakness to the fire type. Let's test out our new move. Earthquake, go forth. Omega is pretty good, like I said, somehow fast for a Sand Slash. Don't know, I guess it's the IVs, or whatever they are in this game. I know they have like a different name in this game. They aren't IVs, they're like determinant values or personality values or something, I don't know. Venomoth, I'm gonna go back into Fitty, no, not Fitty, well that'll work too actually. Just forgot about the whole flying type thing. Let's do those super effective moves. Oh, Toxic is no good. That will poison me with repeated damage every turn. Let's go ahead and speed up. This is going to take a long time. Critical hit. That's what you get for Toxicking me, Venomoth. I use Venomoth as well. He's pretty good. Let's see, Crobat. I will go with Drama for this fight, because Ice is good against flying. Wow, Crobat's sprite is kind of bad in this game. It's a shame, because a lot of the sprites in this game are beautifully done, but Crobat just has the unfortunate... Are you really going to make me miss twice in a row? That wastes my time. We are done. Ah, you have proven your worth. I subjected you, everything I could muster. But my efforts failed. I must hone my skills, go on to the next room, and put your abilities to the test. Not sure how I was doing on the whole anime Koga voice there, but I tried. So, A for effort. Where is my... There we go, full restore. That's what I need for good old... Actually, I thought Jinx was poisoned for some reason. I stand corrected. Let's go ahead and use some Lemonade action. And some full heal action. Alright. The next challenge is against Bruno. I'm gonna switch into Mantine for this, honestly. Just not feeling anything else right now. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. I always train to the extreme because I believe in our potential. That is how we become strong. Can you withstand our power? I see no fear in you. You look determined. Perfect for battle. Ready, Nathan? You will bow down to our overwhelming power. Hoo-ha! Are you part of the U.S. Army, or what was the battle cry going on there? Yes, Bruno, another returning Elite Four from the original games. Hitmontop is a pretty good balanced fighting type. I'm gonna go for a Surf here and see what it does. Okay, yeah, I was hoping that would do more. Sorry for the speed up, BT dubs, but that animation is so long for Surf in this game. I'm gonna go for 50 Cent. I'm just not one for sitting through animations, I don't know about you guys. Mach Punch, not gonna do, well, it's gonna do normal damage, because I forgot about my secondary normal typing, which every flying type for some reason has. It's kind of a hindrance more than a help, I would say. The Fly is going to take this Hitmonchan here out quite simply. This guy specializes in fighting types, much like Chuck Norris, but no, yes, he does kind of repeat from him, but he also has 2 Onyxes, I believe, which are not the fighting type. Onyx is honestly a very underwhelming Pokemon, if you ask me. It has a very extremely low base power. The only good thing about it is its defense, which is just... When you can't really dish out any damage, what does defense matter unless you're going to be a stall Pokemon, of which, what am I trying to say here? Let's see. Anyways, Onyx is not good for stall. There are far better options out there. Steelix is pretty good. Steelix has quite a boost in his attack power, so much more of a viable option if you ask me. Swagger is not fun, but that is fun. Are we done? No. Oh, Machamp. For Machamp, I'm going to try Pity Scent. See how that fares for me. Machamp is quite strong. It's kind of... Oh, yeah, see, that's what I mean. Okay, so I need a defensive Pokemon. Omega, how you feeling today? Feeling like getting critical hitted. That's not good. Okay. Little Flip, how you feeling today? Ah, Max Potion, that's not good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Machamp is much better than it lets on. I'm gonna go for... How is that doing such low damage? Anyways, we're done here. That was kind of embarrassing, but we're done here. Having lost, I have no right to say anything. Go and face your next challenge. If you notice, when we beat him, he actually changed his sprite. That happens only in this game. Little fun fact of the day there for you. Revives are in order here, because I got swept like a bitch. Anyways, let's go ahead and patch ourselves up. And go on unfaltered. What else do we have here? Hyper potions, we're overdosing. I'm angry, but I'll still beat you. How do you like my Nicki Minaj cover? Was that good? Because you'll never hear it again. Anyways, Karen is up next. Gonna go for a little Flip again. Now this is one of my favorite characters in the entire series of Pokemon, and you'll see why. I am Karen of Elite Four. You're Nathan? How amusing. I love Dark-type Pokemon. I find their wild, tough image to be so appealing. They're so strong. If you can take them, just try to entertain me. Let's go. Yes, Dark types. We have faced a Steel-type trainer before, and now the Dark. 2 new Pokemon types of Gen 2, representing. Starting off by copying me, with an Umbreon, of course. Umbreon's quite tanky. Gonna go for the Fire Punch here. Yes, I got the burn. You are done. I got a Skype message from Jackson. If you're watching this, what up? Gengar is up next. Gengar, let's see. I believe Omega is the counter for that. If I can survive. Alright, Earthquake, going off. Don't disappoint me. Gengar has no levitation powers this generation, so it's not immune to the quaking. I love just bowling through ghost types with this Pokemon, honestly. Vileplume is also not a dark type, but it does kind of have that dark, sinister appearance. If you notice, it has that face and that... It just kind of feels dark, if you know what I mean. So we're gonna fight it with a fire type, because it is indeed grass, if you're blind. Vileplume is pretty cool. My friend Elliot uses one of those. Shout out to you. Oh, Stun Spore, why must you cut my speed and make me not be able to attack? Oh my goodness. Stop stalling. But yes, my friend Elliot uses one, and it could not be nicknamed. Or he wanted to name it Viola, or Viola, something like that. The character from Saints Row, but it was not allowed. I'm gonna go for Rayray and try a Blizzard. Please don't miss, thank you. Let's see, what is next? Last Pokemon is a Houndoom. I've already covered Houndoom in this game, I don't need to do it again. He's good, he's fast, he hits hard, he's a special attacker. Thankfully, I myself am a special defender. So what do I have to fear from this Pokemon? Critical hits, that is the answer. Oh boy. I'm gonna play it safe and heal. I don't like to use items, but you know what it be. So, yeah, not sure if I want to survive that or not, so Waterfall gets the job done. And with that, we have defeated the entirety of the Elite Four. Well, aren't you good? I like that in a trainer. Now here's why I like Karen, why I think every competitive player should follow her advice over all else. Strong Pokemon. Weak Pokemon. That is only the selfish perception of people. Truly skilled trainers should try to win with their favorites. I like your style. You understand what's important. Go. The champion is waiting. Yep. I kind of butchered that line at first. I thought she said, like, that is only truly the perception of selfish people, but that could not be truer. I mean, a lot of you competitive buffs out there will go to your graves saying that Pokemon like Sandslash and Mantine cannot be used competitively and that you're stupid if you even try, and I mean, go on, keep thinking that all you want, but look at my track record, look at my wins and my losses, you know, see how well I do with those Pokemon, and tell me how bad they are. Whatever keeps you awake, or helps you sleep at night, obviously not keeps you awake. Anyways, nice long, decorative by 8-bit standards hallway here, leading up to something possibly the climax of this game. I've been waiting for you. Nathan, I knew that you, with your skills, would eventually reach me here. There's no need for words now. We will battle to determine who is the strongest of the two of us, and the most powerful trainer. The Pokemon League Champion, I, Lance, the Dragon Master, accept your challenge. And challenge you I will. This is Lance of the Elite Four, the final, you know, the big champion, the big, you know, guy we've been drumming up this whole game. We helped him out, and now we're gonna take him out. Leads off with Gyarados. Lucky for me, I can do some pretty good damage on him. He's doing that rain dance. Kind of a bad decision on his part, though. Aerodactyl. I'm gonna... should I switch or not? I'm gonna switch into Jinx for this. Wow, it's a loud-ass cry. Okay, I forgot he was so fast. Okay, new plan. We're gonna see if Lil Flip can survive long enough to Thunder Punch. He's not going to. I'm gonna switch into someone more defensive. Let's see. Well, I can't hit him with Earthquake, so Umbreon's gonna have to do the job. Shadow Ball. Hyper Beam is no fun. Dragonite. I will switch into Mantine. Thing with Lance is he has 3 Dragonites, all under-leveled. Oh my god, he knows Thunder. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some revives here. Let's see. Pack. Do I have a max revive by any chance? I do. That was kind of bullshit. He got the low accuracy move to pop off on the first try, which is kind of bullshit, but you know. Twister. Oh, come on. 2 times in a row. Stop abusing the random number generator. Let's see. Pack. This is some serious clutch right now. Okay, he has to charge, so Blizzard's gonna do the trick. Fury swipes. No, that is an awful move. Who are you going into next? Let me know in the comments. No. He is gonna go for Dragonite again. I don't think this one knows Thunder, so I'm kind of in the clear now. Yes, he is using the action replay to get Dragonite at a lower level. And for each Dragonite in his inventory, that is how many girls will suck his dick per minute, which equals out to 3. Level 50 Dragonite still goes down in 1 hit, thankfully. Rayray is redeeming himself here. Last Pokemon is Charizard, the classic. I'm gonna go for a Surf. He's gonna go for that Hyper Beam. He cannot do anything this turn, so with that, with one final Surf from the worst Pokemon in the game, with 1 HP left in him, we have defeated Lance, the champion of the Elite Four, and leveled up to 42. We've come this far. It's over. But it's an odd feeling. I'm not angry that I lost. In fact, I feel happy. Happy that I witnessed the rise of a great new champion. That's us. Oh yeah. Whew. You have become truly powerful, Nathan. Your Pokemon have responded to your strong and upstanding nature. I have a modest nature, thank you very much. Or calm, I guess. I don't know. I'm quite chill. As a trainer, you will continue to grow strong with your Pokemon. What? Oh no, it's all over. Professor Oak, if only you weren't so slow. Ah, Nathan. It's been a long while. I haven't told you to press A to do it this whole game. You certainly look more mature, whatever. I'm butchering these sentences. Your conquest of the League is just fantastic. Your dedication, trust, and love for your Pokemon made this happen. Your Pokemon were outstanding too, because they believed in you as a trainer, and they persevered. Congratulations, Nathan. Excuse me. Let's interview the brand new champion. This is getting to be a bit too noisy. Nathan, can you come with me? Oh wait, we haven't done the interview! Panic. Now see, our blue tiles in the in Sapphire are, you know, not quite as opulent as these black and gold tiles, because opulence I has it. But either way, we have made it to the what is this music? New Barktown? Yeah. It's been a long time since I last came here. This is where we honor the League Champions for all eternity. The courageous Pokemon are also indicted, whatever. I was going to say indicted, but I don't know. Here today, we witness the rise of a new League Champion, a trainer who feels compassion for and trust in his Pokemon. A trainer who succeeded through perseverance and determination. You love that word perseverance, don't you? The new League Champion, who has all the makings of greatness. Nathan, allow me to register you and your partners as champions. We did it, you guys. Saving record, don't turn off. I wouldn't do it for the world. We did it with Lil Flip, the Typhlosion, Fitty-Cent, the Togetic, Omega, the Sandslash, Rayray, the Pokemon that's worthless in all games ever. 19. Umbreon, the Makuta, or oh my god, Makuta the Umbreon. I'm excited, guys. Sorry. And Drama the Jinx. You guys are all in the Hall of Fame. And of course, me. The guy that stood there the entire time and shouted commands. And of course, my Pokedex has a long way to go because I don't catch Pokemon for LPs. And that is it. That is Pokemon Gold version for the Nintendo Game Boy Color. I got this game when it first came out, back in 2000. Oh, sorry guys, I had to kind of position myself a bit. I was kind of slouching in my chair. Anyways, yeah, I got this game when it was new, and there was a huge promotion for it. I mean, commercials were always on TV. There was like cardboard cutouts and posters and, you know, the game stores and all that. We didn't have GameStop back then, but, you know, Target and Walmart and Toys R Us. And it was a huge thing. At the time, introducing new Pokemon was this foreign concept that just blew my mind. I was only 8 years old, and, you know, this is a game that introduced a lot of my favorite Pokemon, like Mantine and Espeon and Sneasel and a lot more. And it's gone on to be something I've always gone back and played a lot, even though it's kind of dated compared to the new games nowadays. It still holds up, I think, honestly. The sprite work is done beautifully. You know, I don't notice too much gameplay issues. It's not a hard game. Grinding can be kind of hard in this game, but as you saw, I didn't need to grind. I didn't do any off-screen grinding other than to get, like, a move I might need, which is, like, one level. But, like, you never need to grind in this game, so I don't really see the issue with it, and it's considered, like, the best generation by the fans, and as a result, it's kind of overrated, but, you know, whenever I play these games, I kind of do a retrospective on them after I beat them during the credits, and that is my retrospective. And that's the end. And some amazing music plays if you let it sit here long enough. So once again, just like Sapphire, or Ruby, sorry, I'm using the wrong words tonight, guys. I'm just really full of excitement because we're done. And again, I know my LPs are not the top quality. I know that I use speed up sometimes, and, you know, I don't use amazing editing, and I'm nowhere near the level of, like, all those really amazing LPers out there that can, you know, they have, like, all this really good software to their disposal, I guess would be the word. And I think my commentary has definitely evolved since the Ruby LP. I mean, I was 17 when I started that, I'm 21 now. And I used to not be a very outgoing person, and when I watch those LPs, well, mainly Ruby, when I watch that, it's like a different person. You know, because I've gone on to be a much more outgoing person than I used to be, and I was very reserved back then and didn't talk as much, so like my speech and my diction and all that was not nearly as good as it is now. And I hope you guys have seen that improvement that I have in my LPs and my commentary. And I really hope, you know, that you guys just enjoyed this ride. I thought it was a very fun game to Let's Play, and, you know, thanks for all the feedback. Big, Jack Kendall, you were great. Dragon, aka Sean from the forums, everyone from the cartel, so Demetrius, Merb, Nick, Zena, and Austin, you guys were all great. Kim, you too, if you ever watch this. I know you're like not on social media right now, but just in case. And Darren and everybody else, anyone that I missed. Michael for being in the video with me. Congratulations on you getting back from your basic training. And I'm sorry that I'm just kind of sitting here rambling on, but I love this music, and I think you guys will too. It's just really, it's a lot better than the one in Sapphire and Ruby, honestly. And it's just so iconic of you finishing such a great game, and this great game itself is not over yet, as I've hinted at multiple times. This game was a direct sequel to RBY. And as such, it does feature a Kanto segment, an aftergame. And we will be covering that in the next part. So, that being said, I am the man destined to be king, and I will see you guys in Kanto.